Welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll be going over the rebuild of a 1969 Chieftain TBX. And here we have the Chieftain TBX. That's a 1969 Chieftain TBX. As you can see, it is a two-door. Let's go ahead and check out the specifications. Alright, so with the 1969 Chieftain TBX, we have conditions here. The body looks like 73%, frames at 79%, parts at 31%, and the interior is at 75%. So the engine has 291 horsepower of 4,550 RPM at 390 foot-pounds of torque with 3,020 RPM and a variety of different engine swap options. It does come OEM from the factory with a V8 1-carb OHV, and parts look reasonably okay. As you can see, we got the parts value at 11,552 credits, body value of 10,094 credits, performance parts, obviously we haven't started on the rebuild, so that's at 0 right now, 6 credits for a profit of 404 credits if we sold it how we found it. Alright, so we did go ahead and get this 1969 Chieftain TBX moved over to the car wash. So we'll go ahead and get started with that now. And with that, we did go ahead and finish the car wash process. So we'll go ahead and get it moved over to the lift. Alright, we do have the Chieftain TBX here on the lift. And with that, let's go ahead and get started by removing the body parts, followed by the parts in the engine compartment. And then we'll go ahead and lift it up and get started removing those tires. As you can see there, sometimes I just like to move over by using the movement functionality within that view perspective. It goes a little bit faster. Alright, so let's go ahead and get those tires removed now. with that, let's get started on the mechanical parts. Alright, so we did go ahead and get that vehicle off the lift. Now that we got all the mechanical parts removed and the oil drained from the engine, we're going to go ahead and see about getting that engine itself removed and probably weld the body and then get started on that engine teardown. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that body all welded. Finish welding the body. Now, as you can see, we do have the frame at 100% now. So with that, we'll just go ahead and start tearing down that engine right after we put this brake disc on the lathe.
Take this anymore. I might just break all the way.
so as you can see, we did get that engine tore down. So with that, we'll go ahead and remove that brake disc from the lathe, put on the next one, and get started repairing the mechanical parts, followed by the body parts. Alright, so as you did see, we did go ahead and get those mechanical parts repaired, body parts repaired. We did get that last brake disc removed from the lathe. So we'll go ahead and start with the engine rebuild. Alright, so we did go ahead and finalize the engine rebuild process. So with that, let's go ahead and get that engine put back into the frame. Alright, so you can see we did get that engine back in the frame. And now we'll go ahead and put it up on a lift and get those mechanical parts installed. Alright, so now that we got those mechanical parts installed back to the vehicle, let's go ahead and get those old shock absorbers separated and get the tires separated from the rims. And once we have that done, we'll rebuild the new shock absorbers, get those added to the vehicle, purchase new rims as needed, repair the old ones, and purchase new tires to get those installed. So we did go ahead and get those rims repaired and purchased one new rim that we were unable to repair. So at this point, we'll go ahead and purchase the tires, and I'll see if I can get that resolved next recording. Is that 245, I believe? 235. Yeah. Why not give it a try, right? Yeah, I'm pretty tech savvy, so feel free to use technical jargon. I used to work in the tech field. Alright, so we got those tires added. Let's go ahead and get those shocks and springs added. Technically shock springs and struts, but who's counting? Alright, so we did go ahead and get those mechanical parts added. We got the tires added along with the shocks and everything. So with that, let's go ahead and get the interior engine bay parts re-added there, followed by the body parts. Looks like we're missing our relay type A's. Alright, so we did get those engine bay parts put back in, and let's go ahead and get started here with the body parts. So we did get those body parts added, and with that, let's go ahead and get this over to the paint shop. We're just going to go with a stock paint job here. Alright, so as you can see, we did go ahead and complete that paint job. And we're just going to go ahead and move this vehicle on out in front of the garage so we can get started on removing and replacing the interior parts. So as you can see, we do have the vehicle in front of the garage. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we got all those parts added. Let's go ahead and confirm the condition of the vehicle. Alright, so we got the body at 100%, frame at 100%, parts at 100%, and the interior at 100%. With that, we have a parts value of 39,364 credits, body value of 13,518 credits, performance parts value of 702 credits, condition bonus of 17,155 credits, at a buy price of 21,242 credits, and a sell price of 70,739 credits. We have a profit margin of 49,497 credits. Oh, not a bad payday there. And I would like to thank you for watching this rebuild video of the 1969 Chieftain TBX. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click the like option on the bottom of the video. If you would like to see more of this content, please feel free to click subscribe. And don't forget to check out my live episodes, of which you can find a link to last week's episode in the upper right hand corner of this video, and every Friday between the hours of 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.